Alright guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today, I'm up north again, another weekend, and I just picked up some Subway for dinner, and I picked up a few supplies at the gas station behind me, and we're gonna be doing some more truck camping today by myself. I got a couple days here. It's 4th of July weekend, so I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit crazy, but I'm going to go look for a spot to camp tonight. It's about 4:30 right now, and it's pretty close to where I camped last time, but my goal is I want to explore a little bit further down this road that looks pretty rough. This little two-track that looks pretty rough, and I'm hoping I can get really close to the main river and get somewhat of a decent view there, but I'm not really sure. I've never been here before, so I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, I don't know. My goal is gonna try it again to catch some trout to cook up in the back of the truck. If not, we're just gonna be testing out some other things. I didn't really have what I wanted in the store for dinner, so we're just doing something simple again, but eventually, hopefully in one of these episodes, I'll do some, actually like cook a decent meal out of it, but yeah, we gotta find a spot to sleep for tonight, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I just made it off the road. Now I'm really far back in a two-track, and I'm trying to get to the main river. The only problem is this trail through here looks kind of sketch, the way it all sinks in like this. I'm a little bit nervous to keep going, but I'm just gonna send it. We're gonna go for it. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Look at this. Oh, this might not be smart. Oh boy. Oh, look at how tilted the truck is right now. You guys probably can't even tell. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. I'm just so nervous, you know, being by myself. I don't want to get stuck somewhere in the middle of nowhere with basically zero reception. This is freaking cool though. Oh my gosh, look at this trail. I feel like if it rains, like this is probably impossible to get out of. But at least for now, I'm good. Alright guys, so I've been on this off-road, this two-track for a long time now, and it's slowly getting rougher and rougher, and I'm kind of debating if I should just turn around. I ran into some private property, so I had to like make a turn, and now I have like literally no idea where I am. So I'm trying to decide if I should just keep going down this trail or not, because it just keeps going and going and going, and it's slowly getting rougher and rougher. So I'm a little sketched out right now. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so far back here. It's feeling pretty scared. You guys probably can't tell at all. It feels like I'm on a roller coaster right now. Some of these ruts and bumps, holy crap. This is starting to feel a little sketchy. This trail just keeps going and going. It's fun, but I'm still a little bit nervous right now. I have no clue where this trail goes. I have like no idea where I am at this point. It just keeps going. Alrighty guys, so after about an hour or two of stinking off-roading, I ended up at a dam. I've never fished this dam before. I know absolutely nothing about it, but I thought even though it's getting late in the evening, I still don't have a spot to fish. This water is insanely clear. So I might as well give it a couple casts. I only have a couple baits on me, and I don't know, I have literally no idea what's in here, but figured I might as well give it a shot. I'm gonna be annoyed if I actually get a trout though, because I totally forgot my propane, so I would not even be able to cook it up. I don't see any fish. Oh! Something huge just came up and swiped it. I think it might have been a huge trout. Oh! Big trout, big trout. Oh man, there was a huge brown trout that came up and looked at it. Oh my goodness. I'm actually so mad that I forgot. Oh, there we go, got one. There we go, there we go. Good trout, good trout. Good trout. Feels like a decent one. Yes. And it looks like an eater rainbow. Oh, he's gorgeous on the jerkbait. What is that? Oh yeah, beautiful rainbow trout. Oh man, look at that fella. No, he came off right there. Gosh dang it. That dude, his colors were gorgeous. But I have a feeling that's not gonna be the last fish I get tonight. All right guys, so I switched up, and this is probably my favorite trout bait of all time. 1/32 ounce gold Panther Martin spinner. Let's see, first cast. I saw a mini squeak. Yep, there we go, there we go. Knew it. He's got followers too. First cast, I called it. Panther Martin spinner, baby. Not a big one, but it's a pretty one. Oh, gorgeous rainbow. Oh, he's probably eater sized, but I'm gonna release him. There we go. Beautiful little trout, probably only 9-10 inches, but first cast, like I said, on the gold spinner. I'm mad now, dude. Like, I could eat that, but I don't have the propane to cook, so just gonna let him go. There he goes. I just switched up to a micro tube, which is already not casting near as far as I thought it would. But we're just gonna kind of drift this along the edge, and dude, like, there has to be some smallmouth in here. I have not seen a sign of a smallie though. It's looking like it's pretty much just trout in here, which is I'm cool with too, but it'd be cool to at least catch one smallmouth. I'm gonna take a few casts up past there. There we go. That feels like a good one. Oh yeah, decent brown. What is that? Oh, it is a smallmouth. Look at that. Thought it was a brown trout at first. Look at that. That is a smallie. And he's got a crayfish down his gullet. What a surprise. Well, there we go. Not big fish by any means, but it is a smallie. Little fella. I'll take it. Let's see, he's got that big old crayfish down his throat. All right, there you go, Philip. Just like really up there. Oh boy. I don't know how deep this is. Okay, let's see. Go under this, and we are in. All right, highly don't recommend it, but I want to get a fish. Oh, yep, instantly. There we go. I knew that would be the spot against that break wall. Feels like a small smallie probably. There's maybe another trout. Brown trout. Okay. Okay. Multi-species action. Dude, they're munching that tube. All right, I can't believe I'm letting him go, but there he goes. Yep. There we go. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, it came off again. Looked like a brown trout. Right in front of this rock. I'm good at losing fish. Give me credit there. Yeah. There we go. Another fish. What is this? This is fighting weird. Another trout. Looks like another brown trout. Yep. Good brownie. Oh man. Oh jeez. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Destroyed. That thing hammered it. My word. Oh, a nice rainbow. Oh my goodness. Buddy. Do I keep him? I'm pretty sure he's legal size. It's a little close, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let's see, what do you think? I don't know. Oh, there he goes anyways. Oh, there we go. That feels better. Definitely feels like another trout. Nope, same size. Brown trout, he's pretty small. Not worth keeping. All right guys, so I just caught another trout, switched back up to the jerkbait, and this guy's pegged pretty good. I'm thinking I might keep this guy. He's just a little fella, but he's definitely keepable size. So I'm just gonna rinse him off. All right, only problem that means is I gotta stinking find somewhere with propane to pick up, and then I gotta fillet this guy and cook him. And I don't have a ton of time to do it, so I'm gonna just dispatch this guy. I gotta get him filleted up, and yeah, we'll get it from there. All right, guys, so I just got unpacked, and it is getting late already. Like, I still have to find propane. I wasn't even planning on keeping any trout today, but I have to find propane, so I'm gonna go looking around for a gas station. The closest one's like 20 minutes away. Gotta find propane, cook up and clean this trout before it gets dark, and actually find a spot. So I'm in a bit of a rush. Let's go. I was not planning on keeping any trout, but we made it happen. That dam was a very pleasant surprise. Let's keep it going. Dude, that place just saved me. I just hit up this little tiny gas station in the middle of nowhere. And they had propane, thankfully. Not all of them. A lot of places have been out. And a little lighter, so perfect. Now I gotta find a camp like fast. It's already 8. It gets dark fast in the woods, and we gotta fillet a fish and still cook a meal. So let's get going. All right, guys, so I just found a campsite. Luckily, it's not super remote or anything, but now the real task. I gotta fillet this trout. I was not planning on filleting any trout, and I have this, not a fillet knife at all. It's just the big kind of decoration knife I keep in my center console. So, and it's really has never really been sharpened before. So this is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna have to do all this before the mosquitoes get too horrible. It's already like 8 o'clock, but got our Mr. Troutski right there. Looking so good. And I'm gonna go ahead and fillet this guy. All right, guys, so I just finished up the fillet, and I really need to hurry up, but you can probably tell the bugs are absolutely horrible right now. Bam, it's working. Got the pan. Just got vegetable oil. Would prefer to use butter, obviously, or olive oil, but oh well, just what I'm working with tonight. All right, got the fillet. It's pretty rough looking. It's pretty rough looking. I'm gonna be honest. Don't have a good knife. It's not very sharp at all, but there's the inside. Got it filleted out. Definitely a little messed up, but we'll get that guy on there. Oh, jeez. We may want to turn that down a little bit. Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to use butter next time. All right, here's what I'm using for seasoning. Good old Lowry's seasoned salt. Alrighty, guys, so I just finished up the cooking. As you can see, there's the trout right there. Nothing but a trout. I'll cook some different sides and stuff later on, but I'm just pretty lazy today. It gets getting late and dark fast, so bugs are bad. So sorry I was a bit lazy, but this thing actually smells super good. Just a little bit of veggie oil and some seasoned salt, and it looks pretty messy, I won't deny, but the skin's falling off. I think it's pretty well done, and just a little about 9-10 inch trout, and we're gonna give this guy a taste test. Right here in the truck, this is like, I definitely need to fix the lean and fix this drawer because it keeps getting locked up and stuff, and it likes to tip and stuff, and it kind of messes up with the oil. So that's one of my top priorities for fixing things. But other than that, this thing is really, really nice. And yeah, this is like the first actual meal out of this thing. So go ahead and give it a little bite. Dude, it actually smells so good. Holy crap. It smells so much better than I was expecting. Look at that. Actually looks really, really good. I'm quite surprised. That's actually really good. I'm actually really surprised by that. Ended up catching some trout unexpectedly, and then here I am. I was able to find some propane, and here I am eating trout out of the back of the truck. Pretty funny. Yeah, it was cooked pretty perfectly. Not quite as good as brook trout, but there's like no fishy taste whatsoever. And considering I was a little bit nervous, it had been out for the water and out kind of just sitting in the cooler for a while, so I was a little bit nervous it would be bad, but it turned out great. And that right there is all that remains of that little trout. Absolutely obliterated, just some bones left. Toss that. Dude, that was seriously, I don't know why I don't eat more trout, because like they're really easy to cook, really easy to fillet, and fairly easy to catch around here, and they're really, really good. That was only like, I got a ton of meat off of that, and that was like literally a 9-10 inch rainbow trout. And I ate all this stuff, cooking stuff cleaned up, and I get some batteries charging so I can get some more camera angles for you guys, and then yeah, get ready for bed. Really, really good meal. First, like actual meal. We're gonna cook a lot more stuff out of this though. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Alright, we are locking up shop for the night, and as you can probably tell, there are a million mosquitoes in here. Like, they didn't really seem to be attacking me when I was out there, but now that I'm in here, yeah, I definitely should not have left the truck open this much. I'm gonna be swatting at mosquitoes for the next while here. This is definitely far from ideal. The favorite part of truck camping, coming in at night and getting settled and just enjoying the peace and quiet once everything's like taken care of and cleaned up. It's just, and then you can just sit in here in peace and enjoy being in the woods. All right, guys, just got everything settled for the night. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. And yeah, great day today. It's actually supposed to get down to like the low 50s tonight, so I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna get cold, but I did go up front and grab my 25-degree sleeping bag just in case. I have to wake up and use it in the middle of the night, and I layered up a little bit, so good chance it's gonna get a bit chilly in the middle of the night, but hopefully it's not too much of an issue. I've only got these like 2 light blankets here, but all right, guys, I'm gonna get to bed. It's about 11:30 right now. Good day, unless something crazy happens tonight. I will catch you guys in the morning, and who knows what we're gonna do tomorrow, but hopefully it's a good night's sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh man, it's well after 9 already. I really slept in again. But yeah, slept actually really well almost the whole night. I didn't wake up until like 6 o'clock when I got pretty cold. We got down. It got really chilly last night actually, but it luckily stayed fairly warm in here all night. But yeah, I'm gonna get a few things situated. Unfortunately, I totally forgot to grab anything for breakfast pretty much, so I'm just gonna be grabbing a couple snacks. Always a beautiful way to wake up in the morning. No people, just the woods and the peace and quiet. Never gets old. Time to get up for the day, though. Time to get up again. Oh. Oh, all right. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna get going, and yeah. All right, guys, so it's the next day. I spent the night in the truck last night, just on our property again, and I'm about to head home. Before I do, I wanted to cook up a little quick meal. Before I wanted to head back, I found this, I know there's this really awesome lookout overlooking Lake Michigan. I'm in that area again, and overlooking a lake, and so I wanted to check it out and cook up some lunch here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drive up to this spot, and yeah, I kind of wish I camped here last night. It is a really awesome overlook, but I'm gonna get up there, show you guys, and I'll catch you guys when I get up there. All right. Oh. Here's a spot way up in a hill, way above the road. And wow, pretty dang nice view. You can see there's the lake, and then way out there, I'll zoom in for you guys. Way out there is Lake Michigan. There's a bunch of houses, and wow. Gonna be a good place to cook up a lunch though. Fantastic spot to cook up a quick little meal. Oh, there's the truck camper. Pull out my drawer. Beautiful. I don't have a ton of battery left in this guy though, so we're gonna get propane out. I'm basically just reheating something, so I'm not really cooking today, but screw this up. Get the new camping stove out. It's really quite small, actually. That's really one of the things I like about it. It's super compact. I'll screw this guy on. Okay. There it goes. All right. I'll go get our Boyardee. I was gonna eat this the first night before I caught some trout, but grab these guys. The old classic. Little Boyardee by the beach. Well, we're somewhat close to the beach, not right on the beach, but open this stuff up. Hoo-hoo. That's nice. All right. Oh boy. All right, maybe turn that down a little bit. And we got two. All right, just got the lasagna done. Can never complain about a view like that. I think I'm gonna have to come back here at some point in camp. This spot is just too cool. Alright guys, I think it's going to do it for this video. I know this one was a bit all over the place and everything, but I can't wait to see where this whole thing goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tons coming in the next few episodes, so stay tuned, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.